In this worksheet, we're just practicing more of that legal move where we're adding something to both sides. And we'll be working off this worksheet. If you look in the description, you can find that on my Teacher Pay Teacher website. So I have a 2 and 4 negative a's on one side, and on the other side I have a 7 and 3 negative a's. And immediately we're going to catch that I've got my two-handed move here, right? I'm going to grab 3 in each hand, and I can take those off the scale. And now I'm looking here to isolate the variable, and I'm going to do it by adding a negative 2 to both sides. And there's my two-handed operation where I'm adding these to the scale at the same time. That's my legal move. And it allows me then to catch this zero pair of a negative 2 and a 2 make a zero pair, and I can take that off as a one-handed move, right? And so now I can see 7 minus 2 is 5, and so I have my negative a equals 5, and my positive a equals negative 5. Now, let's take a look at the same problem and what happens if a student solves it like this. They go ahead and do their one-handed move like that, but at some point you're going to have a student who's going to want to add a negative 7 to both sides. And this is absolutely a legal move. There's nothing wrong with this. And I love when this comes up, because we get to talk about this situation where they're taking this zero pair off, and we go, all right, well, what's on this side of the scale now? Because it's not nothing, it's your 0. And that's where we have that 0 with the red cube, and a great place to introduce this. Because they'll see this quadratics. When they're working with quadratics, they'll have a 0 on one side. So I love when this situation comes up and we can discuss it. So then they go, well, like, okay, but what does my white pond equal now? And it'll help if they take this negative 7 and 2 and replace it with a negative 5, right? Negative 7 and 2 makes negative 5. And then we can ask, all right, if this is balanced, I have 0 on both sides. So what must this equal so that I get a 0? And that's when they see, oh, this must equal a positive 5, because 5 and negative 5 makes 0, and I would have 0 on both sides. And so we see that our negative a equals a positive 5, because 5 and negative 5 makes 0. And that means that my a equals a negative 5. All right, let's take a look at another example. In this one here, we have on one side I have a 3 and 2 negative c's and 1 more negative c, and on the other side I have 2 negative c's. And here I like to remind them, all right, remember, a term is this whole thing here, and if I have 2 negatives in the same term, it becomes a positive. So I have 2 negative c's and 1 c and a 7. And then just like before, we see our one-handed operation here, right? I have a 0 pair. I can go ahead with one hand and remove these. And then with two hands, I have a two-handed operation here, a white pawn on each side. I can take those off. And then here we're coming to isolate the variable. And to get rid of that plus 3, I'm going to be adding a negative 3 to both sides. And there's my two-handed legal move where I'm adding something to both sides. And that frees me up then to get rid of this 0 pair here with one hand, and that comes off. And now I see that a 7 minus 3 is 4, and so my negative c equals a 2, and my positive c equals negative 2. All right, let's take a look at one more example, and we'll be done with this lesson. So on this one, I have 5 y's and a 4 on one side, and on the other side, I have 24 and a y. And they could easily make this 8, 8, and 8. However they want to set this up is fine. And we can see, all right, well, let's first take this off. This is easy, right? Two-handed move. And then notice this. Well, if you set it up this way, I could easily just take these 4's off and I'm done. And I have 4 of them equal 20 and y equal 5. But let's go ahead and practice by adding to both sides, right? If I want to isolate the variable here, I can still go ahead and add a -4 to both sides. And all that means is that I've got this zero pair that I can take off on each of the sides, right? So I'm going to, with one hand, take that one off, and then back in here with one hand, I'll take this one off. We have the same situation here, right? So y equals 5 because I got 5, 10, 15, 20, and my negative y equals -5. And that's more practice with this new legal move. Thank you.